I have a fun review of a cat product that is one of my favorite cat products, but this one has a twist. I'm reviewing a reusable Clean Touch ink pad. It's an ink pad that you can use to get a paw print from your cat without their cute little paws becoming dirty. This one can be used multiple times, so it's theoretically a little bit less waste generating, and it's something that you can use it for a longer project or multiple times throughout the years. As always, I want to start with a full disclosure so then you know any financial relationships I may have with the companies. I bought this one myself. The only way I would make any commission would be if you were to purchase something using an affiliate link that I have in my description. So this is actually something I've had sitting around for a while. I saw it and I was like, wow, that's really cool. And then I just never got around to using it. But it was recently Poutine's birthday, and Poutine was around here somewhere, but he's probably off napping off all of his birthday cake. He did not actually get cake, for those of you who are worried. I decided that I wanted to actually give this a try because I like doing something on my cat's birthday, that we do something fun and crafty together to create a memory for when they're eventually no longer here. And I figured that this would be a fun thing to try. Oh, hello. Oh, speaking of Poutine, here is the birthday cat. Poutine. It wouldn't be a Class Act Cats video if somehow my camera didn't get knocked over by Poutine. Anyway, it was just Poutine's birthday and I decided to do this as our birthday project. The product is this thing, which I'm not going to even try and read this. It's mostly not in English and I speak very little French and English, so it comes in a bunch of different colors. You can get, I believe it's red, pink, light blue, and black. I got the light blue version of it. So first thing I did was open the packaging, and there's really only two pieces in there. There's the ink pad and then the actual Clean Touch pad, which is just a giant piece of basically cellophane and a frame around it that's made of plastic. Now it's really nice because on one side it tells you which side to put the ink on, and the other side it has a sticker that has a paw print on it that shows which side your cat should step on. The one thing that I didn't love is that it didn't come with any sort of cards or anything to get the paw print, which I didn't realize until I opened it, which I should have probably read the description a little bit closer, but whatever. But I had to quickly scramble and try and find something to use this on because I can't exactly have Poutine doing a paw print on the floor. So I ended up coming up with, I found this little memory library that I have that I got at a bookstore in Portland, Oregon a couple of years ago, and it has a bunch of note cards in it that you can store little memories in. And then I also found some really nice stationery that I had. And then I also quickly cut up some scrapbook paper. I then looked at the directions to see what to do. The directions are okay. It tells you to apply the ink to the surface, and then it gives you instructions about pressing firmly and then gently moving it around, and basically you just want to be consistent. The thing that I found really helpful, because at first I wasn't able to get a really thick layer of ink on there. I found that if I put it so that the cellophane layer or plastic layer was actually sitting on a solid surface and then I pressed on it, worked so much better. The one thing I don't like about the instructions are that it tells you to take your cat's paw and press it on there. I'm gonna suggest that you don't do that because you don't really need to. I got Poutine playing, and you can always use catnip or treats or lure them across, and really you just can get them to walk across this. And this way it's not a stressful activity for your cat. It's something that this will be a fun memory rather than one of you being clawed. Plus, you don't want your cat to be trying to get out of your arms because they might scratch through the cellophane. As soon as I got an actual thick amount of ink on it, it got a nice, thick, solid paw print comparable to other paw print kits that I've used in the past. The nice thing about this was that I could get multiple paw prints from one ink I don't know, ink coverage. Basically, Poutine was able to get a couple of paw prints without me having to refresh it. After I was done, I took some paper towels and I wiped it off and got it nice and clean, and then I let it dry and bam, ready to go again. One of the things I liked about this was, despite Poutine being a little bit, he tends to be a little rough when we're playing. He actually clawed at it a little bit, and it showed up where I could see some of his claw marks on the we're just gonna hold this. Okay, we're good. We're good. Poutine did not knock it over. I saw some of his claw marks on the paper, but he didn't actually break through the film, which is a good thing because some of the single-use ones, I've had issues with my cats who are playing at it. They have managed to actually get through the film, and that's the exact opposite point of this because you don't want them getting ink on their claws or paws. They say that you can use this up to 25 times. Obviously, that depends on if your cat is kind of rough with it and a lot of other factors. I bet, though, that if it were were to last a while, you could potentially get other uses out of this if you were to just buy new ink. Well, if you don't like the colors that come with it, go ahead and just get an ink pad on it, because the ink pad is just a circular ink pad, and you just want to make sure that it's not one that it has like a little divot in it and needs to stick out a little bit, so a elevated ink pad. I really like this product. I've actually been thinking about how do I make one of these, a reusable ink pad myself. This saves me from having to figure out like, what do I buy and how do I get the exact right layer and the thickness, and I would rather reuse the same thing over and over again. I rank new products I review on a scale of 0 to 5 catnips, and I'm actually giving this one 5 catnips, despite the fact that I do not like the instructions that encourage you to just and put your cat's paw in there. There are much better ways of going about doing this, and that it doesn't come with any sort of paper, because that is something that's fairly easy to mitigate by just getting some nice paper for yourself or some nice stationery. And just a final note here, I love celebrating my cats' birthdays. I actually like celebrating my cats' birthdays more than I like celebrating my own. I would encourage you to do things like this with your cat, because they're only going to be around for so long, and these memories and some of these fun activities can be really great bonding activities. It took me probably 5-10 minutes to complete the whole project, including wiping it off. It was quick, it was easy, and it's something I'm going to treasure it forever. So I absolutely recommend this. Again, 5 out of 5 catnips.